Good morning, everyone. Mike here. Welcome to another episode of Mojo Grip. So, I am bringing you another house update today. As you can see, I am actually in the house, in the kitchen area, or what's supposed to be the kitchen area. So, last time I showed you guys around, I believe we were still working on the exterior. Also, this whole space that I'm sitting in or standing in right now was a mess, but there's been a lot of work that's been done, and I wanted to show you guys an update. Now, there's been a lot of screw ups, from my end, from the contractor's end. Weather has not helped because it's been freaking storming over here, so that's delayed a lot of things. But the crazy thing is that this project is supposed to be done by tomorrow, and I doubt that's going to happen. But I want to share some really important lesson with you guys. Honestly, if you are looking to rehab a house or this is your first time, some things that I've learned so far with this house that I would love to share with you. But I want to show you around first, so you have to wait till the end of the video because it's all gonna make sense once I show you everything that's been done. All right, stay tuned. So last time I showed you this part of the house, it was still pretty nasty, and since then we've been able to put the cabinets in. We've built right there is the laundry area. So we kind of took a little bit of square footage from the kitchen to build that, and we'll have like a bifolding doors or bifold doors to go into that space. But this is the kitchen. Let me kind of show you around. So some pile of stuff still here. I'm gonna tell you a nice story about this in a little bit. Cabinets are in, so we went with gray cabinets and white countertops. So right here is where the gas stove will go. We've got our range hood vent there, and on this side also cabinets, dishwasher there, the sink, all of that. So these countertops just got installed yesterday, and this thing's a little bit, guys. This is the wrong crap, okay? And I'm calling it crap. It looks good, but it's crap because this is not what we picked out. And I'll tell you a little story about that later. But let me show you the rest of the house. This is where I guess we'll be having the laundry. Man, just so much stress, guys. And this room, the additional room, it's still being done. Technically, we haven't done anything special yet in this part of the house. It's been painted. At least the first coat of paint has gone on, and the bathroom here, not much has been done. So they're probably gonna work on this last. But yeah, let me show you the back of the house and some of the other stuff that's been done. Just work with me here. So the back room here, this is one of the rooms. Ceiling fan installed, painted. That's a vanity that will be going in the main guest bathroom, so I guess they're setting it up here first. And also something you guys would notice is this. So we're going with bronze fixtures all over the house. And you can see the doorknobs also. These were switched out. Also, the doors have been repainted. And let's move on. You see here also closet door painted. Sorry, it's gonna be a little darker on this side of the house. Let's go to the other room. Same here, the walls are painted. We'll be cleaning all of this out soon. And remember what I said about the fixtures, bronze. Okay, doors painted too. I think you can't see that closet, it's so dark. And also, fan installed, but I don't know if you can hear it. You hear a click, 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 click on that. That's one of the just little things that makes you want to tear your hair out with this process. But again, stay till the end of the video and I'll fill you in on just some of the little things that we've ran into with this renovation. And then some work also being done here. The main guests, as you can see, floors are being put in. Towels. Man, it's dark in here. Let me see. We don't have the light installed yet, but the towel work is being done, and the shower fixtures will be put in at some point. Again, they started working on the floor as well. And on this side, we've got the medicine cabinet and the fixture. I said the fixture, the light fixture for the vanity. And so that vanity I showed you earlier will go in this space here. Okay, toilet obviously will go next to it. And I believe this opens up. There you are. So yeah, this is still being done. That's all the work that's been done so far. Let me see what else I can show you. So we've got some new light fixture also that will go there and right there. And then, speaking of the fans, we have one more ceiling fan that will go in that additional room. But right now it looks like we have 2 fans that are damaged. We bought 4 of them, and 2 of them, I don't know. Okay, so let me turn the camera around and rant a little bit about some of the things that you're probably gonna face if you decide to take on a project like this, okay? Lessons I'm learning through this project. So many things. First thing is that if you're taking on your first rehab or house rehab, renovation, whatever you want to call it, you're probably going to underestimate how much work is actually needed. Okay, so this is my very first, at least this is the first that I've gone this big in terms of repairs and renovation. And the first lesson that I learned is that whatever budget that you had, okay, in money and in time, you want to add at least 20%. And to be honest with you, I spoke to other investors before I, hopped on this train, and they did tell me something in those lines that when you're gonna do a renovation, always add to your budget. Now, initially, I just thought, okay, I'm gonna add to the budget in terms of just the monetary cost, but you also need to add to your time. So like I said earlier, this entire house that you're looking at right now, it's supposed to be done by tomorrow, okay? And there's been just a lot of little knick-knack things here and there that just kept dragging. And also the weather has not helped. So I'm thinking we need at least another 3 to 5 days to complete everything in here. So when you set a budget, make sure you add more time and more money, because chances are it's gonna cost you more. Okay, that's the first thing. Now, some of the mishaps. Cabinets. So you see some nice cabinets behind me here, and the ones on the floor here, my God. So guys, we were supposed to have the cabinets we bought, we had to put them together and all that jazz, and we realized a few of the cabinets. Let's take this one for example. So as you see, this is all great cabinets, but what we realized is that some of them, hell, you can even look at this big one. You see that side? That's white. And then also, same thing here. So we've got gray all around and freaking white on the side. Now with this one here, we're able to hide it because a dishwasher is gonna go there. But guess what? This, I believe this is a 13 by or 12 by 36. This is supposed to go right on the wall. It's supposed to go right here. Okay? It's supposed to go on this wall. So there's no way to hide that. And so I called up the cabinet company, and they were supposed to replace this cabinet. Guess what, guys? I went and I got a replacement. And this is supposed to be the replacement. And when I got here, we realized that this was the wrong size. First of all, and the thing, guys, is that I'm not here 24/7. So I take calls from the contractor. He tells me what's wrong and I try to fix it. And so the first mistake was that the asshole company gave us the wrong cabinet. And then guess what? I bring this back. I'm like, okay, we've got the wrong size. But what I realized is that this side here is the same for all of the cabinets, no matter what size they are. So this very side is the same. So we're like, okay, we can salvage this and just remove this side and put it on here to replace that white color right there. But as you can see, my freaking cabinets are broken. And that's just one of the crazy things you run into, guys. Like, problems that you thought that you resolved, or problems that should not exist to begin with. I'm still having to fix this today. Hell, it's like I said, it's still early today. I haven't called anyone, so I still gotta fix this. And then let me take you to the countertops. So look at this countertop. Honestly, this one is still a little fresh for me because this countertops were installed yesterday. And if you can see closely, all right, even a blind man can see that this is a pure white countertop, which goes well with the gray, but this is not the cabinet that I picked out. Okay, the cabinet we picked out had speckles on it because it's supposed to match the floor that we're putting in. And this is just pure white. And like I said, it still stings a little bit, and I have to call the countertops company to see how we can resolve this issue. But again, another crap that you run into. And these are not cheap repairs, guys. Countertops and cabinets are some of the most expensive costs that you're going to have. All right, and right now I have the wrong countertops installed. What's likely going to happen is that I'm just gonna have to keep it because I don't even know what it will cost to have this removed and then have to replace another. But if you look closely, I'm not crazy here. This is pure white, no speckles on them. And I clearly picked out a speckled countertop, a speckled color that has some stones or whatever inside of it, but what they came and installed is the wrong thing. And that also brings me to my next point. So, except you're like a full-time investor or a contractor, then you would be on your project site 24/7. I'm not, okay? I have a life, so I'm not here all day, every day. I do stop by here every single day to see what's going on. And sadly, I was not here when these countertops were installed. And this happened. My contractor was here. And anyway, long story short, guys, I don't want to vent about it, but the wrong countertops were installed. And again, these are some of the things that you run into that you don't anticipate when you are putting all this stuff together, but you got to fix it. So later today, I'm going to call these guys and see how we can resolve this. And then moving on, another fix that I didn't anticipate, the ceiling fans. There goes another box. Actually, this one, we realize it's completely damaged. Brand new, literally brand new out of the box. We installed it, not working. All right, and then you saw earlier the one I showed you in the other room. Okay, it's working, but it has a click sound. I'll let you listen to it. You can hear the click there. Yeah, another little just minute issue that you don't anticipate, but it's a problem. It's a problem. And then the last thing here is this. So guys, lesson learned with this. We wanted to switch out the thermostat in this house to a smart thermostat, so we bought one. And then the HVAC guy comes in and he tells us, well, if you're gonna install a smart thermostat with Wi-Fi connection, you need what's called a common wire. And guys, this is a 1950s house. If you buy one of these to rehab, you need that, and chances are it's not gonna come with one. Okay, so you need a common wire, and that's another issue we ran into. Now, there are a smart thermostat that doesn't require a common wire, but guess what? The one we bought does. And so in order to replace this one and put the new one in, we got to go down, get a common wire, have that ran through the HVAC and up into the walls of the house to this. And that's going to cost a few $100, however much they decide to charge on that. But these are the little things that, drags the job. Like little things you run into with renovation project. And I just wanted y'all to know that. And honest truth, guys, is that I wanted to give an update on the house this week with a complete house. From my last video that I posted about the house, I was just waiting for everything to be done and then show you guys the completed job. But like I said, we're not there yet. We're maybe a little close, but we're certainly not there. But yeah, this is the update. A lot more work to be done, but I will keep you guys posted. Hopefully I'll be able to show you the finished product. But I hope you enjoy this one. Again, just sharing with you a little bit of what's happening in the background in the personal life of Mike. I hope you guys enjoy this one. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And also, I hope you learned something, because if you are looking to invest in real estate, or if you are just rehabbing your home, these are some of the things that you probably need to look out for and plan well. And chances are you're gonna run into some walls. Just, you gotta get creative and fix them. All right, until next one, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first time on my channel, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Generally, I make videos about airplanes, but I'm starting to implement some of these videos just to share some of my personal life stuff on the channel, and hopefully we can all learn. All right, make sure you subscribe, and I will catch you on the next video.